Somebody wrote in here, an American Chernobyl, and I got it on the screen. Well, here's a story about a lot of what happened in Chernobyl that people don't know about. The one place from that time until this day, the one place in Chernobyl that was unaffected by any of the radiation that happened there, believe it or not, it was actually the place where they but basically advanced windrow composting. So we know that biology will eat up all this stuff. Specifically, we know you got nematodes, protozoa, fungi, bacteria, all these things, this soil food web. And if we put it in the right proportions, we know that there is not a single toxin on this earth that we know of, including radiation, that cannot be bioremediated. So I've got a team right now, one of them, one of the world's best experts in this, and I'm putting together like a dream team of all these different people that can help bioremediate this stuff. And yes, part of it could very well be hemp, because I mean, one of the beauties about hemp is that it will suck all of the toxins out of there, but there's a whole host of other things that we're going to plant, hopefully alongside the riverbank. And here's the best part. I ain't asking permission. We're going to go out there and do it. I know some people are going to come down on us like Thor's hammer, but I'm not caring. Jimmy cracked corn and I don't care. I'm not asking permission. So we're going to take our compost. We're going to combine it with all of these other, these hippie mushroom farmers that work around here. We're going to take that. We're going to put down cover crops. We're going to use teas, extracts. We are bringing every dog to the hunt. Well, guess what? We're going to take a test plot. It's probably going to be in Marshall, North Carolina. Ain't asking for permission, and we're just going to do it. And then once we have an example of what can be done using what God put on this planet, we're going to go out there and we're going to remediate this stuff, and we're going to get people better. We're going to even, as best we can, to try to remediate what's going on in that river. But yes, the one place in Chernobyl that nobody ever wants to talk about, the one place to this day, they cannot even get a Geiger counter to go off. It's a farm where they do windrow composting. So we're going to take those same methods that were done all the way back then. But folks, if you don't think this country's corrupt right now, you could find the bones of bin Laden easier than you can a lab that will honestly test your stuff. If they know where it's coming from and the government's already got their hooks in, there's been a couple of other places that have hooked me up, and some of the people that would have ordinarily jumped in and said, hey, I'll test your samples. All of a sudden, these people have acquiesced. So there's some weird stuff going on, but I don't care. Whether I got test results or not, we're going to remediate it, and it's going to happen.